Well, welcome everyone. Today we're just going to have a quick look at fitting a bed level sensor to my 3D printer. Okay, so I thought I'd just come back and look at changing this bed height sensor. I had a number of failures when I tried to print the case for the robot, and it was mainly due to the bed height not being right. After I shifted this down from upstairs, I needed to go through and reset the bed height, and after that it actually printed okay. So, I've had these sensors sitting around here for a while, I just haven't had a chance to change it. So I thought while I had some free time, I'd fit it and get it over and done with and change the code on the device so that it uses it, and then it should be a lot more successful going forward. Okay, so let's get started with it. Look, this is a little bit of an impromptu mailbox because I need some bits and pieces to do this change out. These came the other day. It's a little package from eBay that I ordered, which is essentially a various collection of 3mm screws, or cap screws, the nut inserts, and nylocks and just normal bolts. I had quite a few leftover bits and pieces after I built this. There was a lot of spare stuff that was included. However, the robot is sort of starting to take up most of those, and I just wanted to order some more to have on hand, and they've turned up. I may even go back and print the robot bits and pieces after we've fitted this sensor. We'll change the CAD to accept those nut inserts. Let's see how we go. Oh, they're very long. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's a various collection there, and I think I'll be needing some of those to fit this sensor.
And following that, I found some issues which we'll have a look at as well. I've struck a problem when I was trying to print something fairly large that was near the edges of the printable region. I've found, even though I've manufactured a new mount for the bed leveling sensor, I've found that when it's close here, it's still hitting, which is not good. So I've sort of taken a bit of a look at it, and I've figured out what the problem is. The interesting thing is the cooling fan, which is sort of hangs out over here, which is also much bigger than this. If you look at it, never ever gets hit in any position that it can print. And it's actually mounted between the arms. So it didn't click with me when I put it on, but essentially I need to make a new mount that will fit between the arms like this and have the sensor here, or alternatively over here, to afford the same clearance. I think it'll be better up here, mounts between here and just sort of centers with the mount sort of around here or something like that. It could probably be out a little bit further even, because the fan hangs out quite a long way. So I need to look at doing that in Fusion 360 and then printing it up and getting that mounted. I suppose this is a bit of a trial and error sort of exercise. It's only when you're printing near extremes, but I can tell you I was so damn frustrated when I found that. This is the print, which should have been rounded like that on this side here as well, but you can see where it's just rubbed up against it and just printed it short. I tell you, I was so damn frustrated when I saw it. Lucky the camera wasn't running. I was swearing and cursing beyond belief. In saying that, when I've printed items that have been smaller, that haven't been near the extremes, the bed leveling sensor has worked a treat. So much easier than worrying about leveling the bed and everything like that. Brilliant. So definitely worth taking the time to do this again. Okay, so there you go, a bit of an update on the bed level sensor. I will measure up and print another bracket and give it another go. Didn't go quite according to plan the first time, but anyway, that's what you get in this game, I suppose. Anyway, look, if you enjoy watching this video, please like it. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe and click on the little chime to get notified when I put something new up, and I'll see you later.